Amid rising tensions with Iran and its proxies, the Pentagon says the United States is increasing the number of aircraft carriers deployed in West Asia to 2, keeping one that is already there and sending another from the Indo-Pacific. The Pentagon spokesman, in fact, said the Carl Vinson will join the Harry S. Truman to continue promoting regional stability, deter aggression, and protect the free flow of commerce in the region. According to a fleet and marine tracker, on March 31, 2025, aircraft carrier USS Truman was operating in the Red Sea, while the Carl Vinson departed from Guam on Friday, where it is set to support a 2-carrier presence as the U.S. ramps up its operations in West Asia. Apart from that, the U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has also ordered to deploy additional squadrons and other air assets to complement the CENTCOM maritime posture. The U.S. military command responsible for the region. The announcement comes as U.S. forces hammer Yemen's Houthi rebels with near daily airstrikes in a campaign aimed at ending the threat they pose to civilian shipping and military vessels in the region. In the past week, as many as 6 B-2 bombers have relocated to the U.S.-British military base on the Indian Ocean island of Diego Garcia. Military experts saying that B-2 bombers, which have stealth technology and are equipped to carry the heaviest U.S. bombs and nuclear weapons, are in an ideal position to operate in the region. The Pentagon spokesperson further warned that should Iran or its proxies threaten American personnel and interests in the region, the United States will take decisive action to defend its people. The warning came after an advisor to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, said that Tehran will be forced to build a nuclear weapon if the US or Israel made a mistake to bomb Iran.
We have said that there is a fatwa. We are working under the supervision of the IAEA, and we won't move toward a nuclear weapon. But if you make a mistake regarding Iran's nuclear issue, you'll force Iran to take that path, because it has to defend itself.
U.S. President Donald Trump recently threatened Iran that it could face military action if a nuclear deal is not reached between the two countries. Tehran has rejected direct negotiations with the U.S. in response to Trump's letter to the Iranian leadership, but has said it is willing to engage in indirect talks through mediators. In other developments, CENTCOM Commander General Michael Kurilla landed in Israel and met with the Chief of Staff in Tel Aviv. He will also likely meet with officials attached to the U.S. THAAD anti-ballistic missile system deployed in Israel, which reportedly downed at least 6 long-range ballistic missiles fired at Israel by the Houthis since February. And we earlier spoke to Reza Hatami, a political commentator from Tehran, Iran. Listen in to what he said.
Well, it depends who you ask. If you ask Americans or Israelis, they will say that it is Iran that is escalating the situation by supporting the Houthis and other anti-US and anti-Israel forces in the region. But if you ask Iranians or Houthis, they will say that it is Israel and the United States, by backing Israel, that they are escalating the situation. Let's not forget, Houthis began their attacks after Israel conducted its war on Gaza. And Houthis say that they are doing what they're doing in solidarity with Palestinians. And if there is a ceasefire in Gaza, then they will stop their attacks. And let's not forget that during the recent ceasefire, the Houthis stopped their attacks, and then they resumed it after Israel again attacked Gaza.